Oops, wrong one. Wonder how many times Iron Man said that. Oops, wrong one, and blew somebody up by accident. Because this Iron Man has done it countless times. And I know everybody wants to... Welcome back, everybody, to a first impressions playthrough of a game called Superfly. This game is all about being a superhero and being able to change on the fly as to what it is that you're doing and what superhero you want to be. So we're going to let's play story mode. I didn't even know there was a story, so that's kind of exciting. I'm wearing my bHaptics vest. I'm not sure if this has support or not, but we'll find out in a minute.
All right, here we go again. Test log number 247. Greetings, my creation. I am your creator, Dr. Suffer. We are running a few tests on your basic functions for the umpteenth time. All right, booting up your optical suite. Look over here. Oh, good. That's still working. Now, next step, engaging motor functions. Please step forward, creation. Try not to stomp a hole in the floor this time, or spontaneously explode. Oh, wonderful. Wow, we haven't gotten this far in 30 trials.
Whoa.
Okay, creation, listen up. You are the prototype for a new line of combat robots I am designing. You are capable of evolving and absorbing electrokinematic energy. In simple terms, you can absorb superpowers. So why don't we try that out right now? Picking something... testing power 6 of 8. Thrusters. You should see a ball of light in front of you. Stick both of your hands in there. Now, if you would.
I don't see a ball of light, but...
Now try flying upwards. Point the fire at the ground. You will be thrusted into the air. Don't worry. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Now, try flying over to this raised ledge.
Oh man, I am freaking Iron Man. This is awesome. It's a little slidey. The graphic or the movement is really, really touchy. I don't know if that's intentional. But this feels pretty good. It kind of reminds me of that. Welcome back. We are just browsing around inside the town, inside Superfly, and this city is absolutely enormous. All of these little beacons that you see are little missions and side missions that you can do to go save people and be a superhero. There's gear pieces that are scattered around from blowing things up, bad guys, and those gear pieces help you absorb more superpowers. From your superpower menu, so far I've unlocked, I'm assuming it's a Flash, I haven't done that one yet, Doc Ock, which is ridiculously cool. It's some sort of hawk boy. I gotta flap my wings in order to, see, there you go, I'm flying. And I've got, I don't know if you noticed, but I've got 2 different abilities because you do it with each hand. Then you've got Spider-Man. You can throw little webs that explode. And of course you can cast webs just like Spider-Man. Unbelievable. Mr. Freeze, Iceman, I don't know what the superhero's called. But it's the coolest thing ever. Uh-oh. So sometimes if you make a mess of the world itself, the game gets kind of mad at you. and sends police drones after you to sort you out. But there's the Mr. Freeze thing that you can see. Iceman, Silver Surfer, I don't know what the hell it's supposed to be, but it's pretty cool. And I think that's it so far. It looks like I've got 2 more spots to unlock things. I just haven't done that yet, so let's go off and save the world. So far, the Iron Man one. Shoot some rockets with your grip buttons. And, of course, trigger buttons is the fire to fly you around, which is ridiculous. You can put them behind you, and off you go. You want to stop? You just put them out in front of you. It's so much freaking fun, just flying around the city. Oh my god. We're going to go down here and see what this thing is. If we blow up cars and stuff, that's when the city robots seems like angry. But look at the render distance. I'm on a quest. Look how far away my ice thing is. It's still there. That's cool. The town is very cartoony, but honestly, it's a quest. So I expected nothing more than a cartoony little world. And I'm a freaking superhero from a comic book, so let's do it. Let's see here. What do we got? For a mission. This giant spider robot runs along walls with frightening speed. Destroy it before you get caught in its net. All right. And then
So
look.
you're the little bug in the doctor's ointment. I've been wanting to meet you for some time now, to find out just how delicious you are. Let's begin, shall we? Nowhere to run now.
Look at those little
Let's see just how nimble you are.
all those little balls he's shooting at me are
Let's see just how nimble you are.
yeah, I'm pretty nimble, buddy.
Let's see just how nimble you are.
Oh, there's a bot.
Let's see just how nimble
Oh
you
yeah,
are.
I got your leg, didn't I? Oh no.
Stop hitting me.
Crap.
You're not getting away this time.
Oh no.
Let's see just how
I think I died.
nimble you are.
I did. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. Okay, that one's not easy. God, that one kicked my butt. But you can see all these little gear parts. These are the parts that drop when you kill things. And, oops. And they help you with learning new things, new powers. So there. What the hell does that do? Oh, it's like a Spider-Man. Oh, it's a black freaking hole. Well, that's cool as shit. All right. It's on my tether, so I can drag myself around. Kinda. Okay, so that's cool. That one could come in handy, especially with that little spider thing. That was terrifying. Let's... Oops, wrong one. Wonder how many times Iron Man said that. Oops, wrong one, and blew somebody up by accident. Because this Iron Man has done it countless times. And I know everybody wants to check it out, so let's go do it. Let's go see if we can get on the blimp and what happens up here. Ooh. And you can see the size of the city from up here. Ooh, I fell off. Is amazing. It is huge. Big building in the middle. Everything kind of circles around it. There's water when you get to the edges. I think we're close to one edge right now. Yeah, you can see we're kind of on an island. If you don't have your VR legs, this might send you into some vertigo-inducing panics. Because you are untethered. You know what I mean? Like, this is redonkulous. I love it. And you can change mid-way. Let's become Spider-Man. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh yeah. Now I'm Spider-Man-ing. Yeah. Get some speed. Wow. Oh my god, I got the whole world after me.
Your powers are tacky and cliche. Firing lasers. Stop hitting me. Chase mode activate.
So these green lasers, when they hit me, I lose my... Whoa! I lose my powers.
Hold still.
Oh, I can blow them up with this too? I didn't know that. Oh, it's like a punching motion. Ooh. But it's a punching motion to get you going. Oh, I gotcha. And then lasers to attack shit, maybe? I don't know. Nope, that's not doing anything. Ooh, that did something. Oh, I gotta throw them. I gotcha. Whoa, holy crap. Okay, that was hard. You gotta throw shit. Let's do, I'm really big. Oh my god, I'm huge. But I'm like the hawk. Oh, shit. Buildings. Yeah, see when I bang into buildings? Now these guys come up. What?
Scammer.
That was like 40 million ninja stars. Shit.
For this. Looking.
Prepare to be publicly used. Your powers are tacky and cliche. Engaging with unidentified.
Whoa.
Prepare to be attacked. Prepare to be destroyed. Stop hitting me.
Oh, there's another, whoa, come on, get up.
That's good.
I gotta get away from all these robots. Oh, I'm pissing off so many people.
Prepare to be publicly humiliated. Engaging with unidentified clown. Firing lasers. Wow.
I've pissed off everyone. Okay. Whew. I think it's slowed down. Oh shit, nope, there it is again. Okay, I'm sorry. No, let's just hide. Let's do some wings. The wings are pretty cool, but they're really hard to maneuver. But this, on the other hand, is just crazy. I can make all kinds of neat tunnels and stuff, put them together. Whoa! Head straight up in the air. Look at that. That's the cool shit ever. So I can't melt it. But I can stand on it. That's cool. Alright, let's head over to, I think that's the giant spider. Let's try something different. I think we did that one already too. That's the centipede. Iron Man is definitely the most controllable. Without question. I need those. Sorry. Alright, the massive turret is protected by an invincible force field. Destroy the shield generators to expose the turret and attack.
Intruder detected with
Holy
an area of denial.
crap!
Identification in process. So, you're the rogue who managed to get away from the dock, huh? Well, you
don't have time for you
wrong
guys.
neighborhood, punk. I'll send you back to Dr. Supper in pieces.
Scanning. Scanning.
What was that?
Scanning. Full skill edit.
Force field generators. I'm assuming that's what these suckers are? Oh yeah, there's a couple.
With unidentified clown. Chase mode activate.
Still got a damn cop bot after me. Whoa, no.
Your power is attacking.
Let's look around here. Oh, there it is.
Shield module offline. Taking fire.
Chase mode activate. Your powers are tacky and
Uh-oh.
cliche. Chase mode activate.
So my,
Your powers are tacky and cliche. Engaging with unidentified.
whoa! Get out of here.
Your powers are tacky and cliche.
Shit, he did it again.
Scanning. Your powers are tacky and cliche. Get
Taking fire.
Oh no, I did it again.
prepare to be publicly humiliated. Engaging with unidentified.
I'm getting my butt kicked.
Scanning.
Okay, let's go.
Calibrating experimental measures. Calculating firing solution. Calculations complete. Let's see you survive this.
Come on!
Shield module offline.
Alright, now back to attack this guy.
Cannons. Lack of extreme firepower detected. Overcompensation protocol commencing.
Over. Whoa! Oh my god.
Overcompensation protocol commencing.
No!
Fire all cannons.
Making more aggressive maneuvers.
This is ridiculous! I gotta fight this guy and all these damn robots that are encouraging.
Activating
No!
air measures.
Shit, I'm stuck.
I'm not a fan of Isaac Asimov. Prepare to be completely erased from existence.
Fire all cannons. Overcompensation protocol
No!
commencing.
Come on, Spider-Man! Alright, let's go.
Operation Daka Daka engaged.
My targeting algorithms are the pinnacle of software design.
Shield module offline. Overcompensation protocol commencing. Taking fire.
Shit! Shit!
Significant damage sustained. Engaging contingency
No!
measures.
Fly! Damn you, Fly! Holy crap! Shit! This is a workout. Holy crap! Uh-oh, shit.
Overcompensation protocol commencing.
No.
Making more aggressive maneuvers.
Operation Daka Daka engaged.
Firing lasers. Wow.
Whoa, no, 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 no. Oh my god.
Fire all cannons.
Did you just hear something squawk at me? I need to get this.
Shield module offline. Sustaining multiple hull breaches. Critical damage sustained. Hostile and superior firepower. You may have won this battle, but not the war.
Whew. Man, that was a tough bot. That was crazy. It knocked out my charging cable and everything. What a workout. Like, I am sweating like crazy. I am wearing my bHaptics vest because I was playing some other games, and this particular one does not have bHaptics support that I've noticed. If we can find a quiet place to stop. Holy crap. Let's have a look at the settings and see if it does. It does not. It should. This would be unreal if it had haptic support. I might even try this with my Woozr vest and crank these audio settings up and try it with the Woozr to see what it's all about, because we've done some things with the Woozr with movies and music, and haven't really jumped into any games yet. Let's just head back into our little lab. That's where it kind of all started. There is a story mode-ish. Basically, it's like a tutorial. It tells you how to gather more parts to your abilities. I suggest going through the story mode before you go to free play. It does explain a lot of stuff. The world is enormous. There's, it's very repetitive. It's the same sort of monsters or robots all the time. But really, I can't complain. The fact that I can be Iron Man and at the click of a button be Spider-Man and throw spiderwebs everywhere. Look at that. That is crazy cool. You are really Doc Ock climbing out of the tunnel like a supervillain should. Uh-oh. I can't reach. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I feel like Doc Ock, but it's like the video game Rampage. This is definitely not easy on the motion sickness. If you are motion sick, I'd stay clear of Doc Ock. The Iron Man is definitely a safer bet. Spider-Man's super fast. There's the Void. Oh, and what looks to be... I don't know how to get up. Alright, let's get down on the ground and see what this one is. We finally unlocked them all. It's not a run. It's... Oh, it's like super jump. Oh, but I can't do anything else until I land. So this would be a good one to get if you, or to switch to if you got in trouble. Whoa, you can super run. That's cool. I am running super fast. And then somehow jump. Whoa. More freaking cop bots. And the flames just shoot out behind you when you want to go forward. Whoa.
My targeting algorithm for manipulative software is on. Stay out of the way.
Goodness. These guys are relentless.
My targeting algorithm for manipulative. Ouch. Scanning.
All right, so I just noticed that there's a cruise ship out here, so we're gonna go check that out. This is pretty cool. Is it actually moving? It is. Oh no, maybe not. Big pool. Again, it could use a graphics update, but I don't know if graphics update would make it run as smooth as it does. It does run very smooth. flying around, doing all your missions, shooting all the guys. It can get pretty hectic when you're doing some of the giant robot missions and you've got cops and everybody chasing you, and water looks pretty nice. That's interesting. I don't think those are supposed to be there. I honestly don't think these should work under the water, but who am I to judge? I could be like Batman, but in the water. The whole ocean is my cave. Yeah, I could literally fly around as Iron Man for the rest of the day. I'm not going to get any work accomplished because this is the coolest shit ever.
Oh my god, that was Superfly. So much fun. That was the Quest standalone version. I used Oculus Quest /casting to cast to one of my monitors and was able to record it that way. Hopefully all the audio and everything worked out well. We'll find out soon. But as for the game, blown away. So much fun, so much action. The little missions, you know, they're repetitive. There's only like 4 or 5 that I could find, and it seems like it's the same bosses over and over. But who cares? If you want a workout that doesn't feel like you're working out, holy crap, play some Superfly. I had so much fun. I could have flown around as Iron Man for the rest of the week, let alone the day. I'm going to leave links in the description down below as to where you can get this game from Steam and from Oculus. Again, I did play the Quest version. We are going to give away 2 copies of this game, so make sure you drop hashtag Superfly in the comments below if you want to be eligible to enter. This contest will be running simultaneously on Facebook and YouTube, so you'll have 2 chances to enter the contest, 2 keys to be won. Also, let me know down in the comments what you think of Superfly. Like, you can't have any more fun than being all of your favorite superheroes as a kid. Some of them were a little weird, like the Hawk one. It needs so much room, and you need to flop. I kept banging into buildings and stuff, so that one was, you know, I could see it as an emergency. Maybe there's a boss that I didn't see that would, you know, specifically use that type of a skill. The Void thing I didn't use very much, but it was cool. It was pretty cool. And also the Mr. Freeze or Iceman, I don't know what the hell his name is called. Silver Surfer kind of guy. Very cool. So much fun. Reminded me of The Incredibles. So much fun. There's the Flash character. There's being Doc Ock and climbing around on buildings with your giant octopus arms and tearing robots apart. Like, my God, this is like every kid's dream game. Unreal. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, and we will see you on the next one.